Hello, boys and girls. Today you are going to do a couple of pages in your Home Connection workbook. It is the volume 2. You're going to turn to page 131. 131 at the bottom. And at the top it says how many sides, how many corners. So on this side of, or on this page, sorry, it says how many sides. So the first thing after the number 1, it says trace the numbers. So you count the dots 1, 2, 3, and this is the number 3. You're going to go right around. What will it be? Around again to make a 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Down and over and down some more. That's the way we make a 4. So then you're going to do the same thing with the number 5 and the number 6. Carefully control your pencil and trace the numbers. Remember, we always start at the top. And so then what you're going to do is count the number of sides. So this is a triangle, and they have some arrows for this first example. There's 1, 2, 3 sides, and they wrote the number 3. Well, they dotted it, and you're going to trace it. So this is a rhombus. So now you're going to count how many sides on the rhombus. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you would write where it says how many sides. Under here, you're going to write the number 4. Down and over, down some more. This is a rectangle. You're going to count the number of sides and write the number right here. This is a, do you know that shape? It's a square. So you're going to write how many sides you have on that shape. This is a triangle. This is another rectangle. It's just 2 of the sides are the same length, and then these 2 are the same length, which makes it a rectangle. And you're going to write the number of sides it has here. This is a square. We know that because all of the sides are the same length. But you're going to count the number of sides, and then you're going to write the number there. This is a hexagon. Say hexagon. Hexagon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. That's what makes it a hexagon. And then this one is a trapezoid, and the challenge is a circle. So we've talked a little bit about that. It has one side that goes all the way around. It's a curved side, isn't it? Oh, my table's a little wonky. So when you turn the page and you come to page 132, you're going to think, oh my goodness, this is the same page, but it looks the same, except for now what you're going to do with the shape is you're going to count how many corners. So do you see how the arrows are now pointing to the corners? And a corner is where two lines meet. It's also called a vertex. I don't know if you've been using that word in your classroom. So there's 1, 2, 3 corners, and they have dotted the number there for you to trace. So you're going to do the same thing with the rest of these shapes: the rhombus, the rectangle, the square, the triangle. Here's another rectangle. Do you notice that it's laying on its side? It's still a rectangle, even though it's not sitting straight across the page or horizontal. It is it's turned a little bit. Still a rectangle because it has 2 sides that are the same length, and then 2 sides here that are the same length. Here's the square. All 4 sides same length, but you are going to count the corners. So where the 2 lines meet is a corner. On a circle, does it have any corners? That's the challenge. So you're going to write how many corners, how many corners, how many corners. This is a hexagon. This is a trapezoid.